Hey folks, Zoe Flowers here. Welcome to the Magic Hours where you will find tips and tricks for the modern witch. We are coming up on Gemini season, but before we get into Gemini season, I guess I'll just talk a little bit about the new channel. And so the goal of this channel really is to, if you're a beginner, to introduce you to some of the basics of tarot, numerology, a little bit of astrology, and a whole lot of personality. Okay, so sorry. And if you are already versed in things woo woo and you just want some confirmation or you want some reminders or you want to add a little sauce onto whatever you're already doing, channels for you. I will give different rituals for the new moon and the full moon throughout our time together. I also have created a playlist. So if you want music to supercharge your rituals and things like that, or if you just want to change the energy, you can use the Magic Hours playlist as well. And I think that's it. Let's just get into these cards. Let's see what's happening. I kind of already know a little bit about what's happening for Gemini season because these cards presented themselves a couple of days ago. So Gemini season starts on May 20th. It ends on June 21st. And so the reading that I'm going to give you is going to be for that entire time. And I'm going to give you a couple of different readings. So stay tuned and I will be right back with the theme for Gemini season 2021 and the guiding principle for Gemini season 2021. So I'll see you on the other side. Okay, what is the theme? So the theme for Gemini season, the overall vibe is going to be healing chaos, right? How do we transform? We've got the butterfly there, the universal sign of transformation. How do we transform? How do we make this life something we can be proud of? Something that we're excited about? How can we make ourselves into something that we can be excited about? That's the vibe. That's the opportunity for this Gemini season. Healing chaos, kind of like the Tower. So this could be chaos that you created on some level in order to heal from it, or it could be something we created in the collective consciousness, all of us together, so that we can heal from it. Either way, it's impacting us. Whether we created it or not, somebody else created it so that they could heal from it, whatever, it's impacting us, right? And so this season has the opportunity for us to grow and heal from whatever tornado is swirling in our lives right now. And even if it's not impacting us directly, even if it's we're watching somebody else go through it, there's still an opportunity for us to heal and grow. So that's the theme, just so you know. And the song that was playing in my head, which is going to be on the playlist, the song for Gemini season is Sweet Dreams by Beyonce Giselle Knowles. Because as you know, life can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Right? So we've got the theme. And then what's the guiding principle? The guiding principle for Gemini season is security, right? With everything that's happening in the world, that we would be looking for something we can cling to, something that makes us feel secure, right? It just makes perfect sense. And we still have that Taurus energy here with us. So how do we feel secure when the wall comes tumbling down or the rug is pulled out from under us? And we are going into, we have Mercury in retrograde during Gemini season. So Mercury retrograde can already make people feel a little funny. I love the way that my teacher, Sam, You see, healing chaos. People, people going down the street while I'm talking. But anyway, my astrology teacher, Sam Reynolds, says that Mercury retrograde is an opportunity to revisit or reimagine. And I'm going to add realign your relationship to community, commerce, and communication. All things we need and desire, things that enhance or interrupt our security, right? Our relationship to community can influence security. Our relationship to commerce, right? What we give, what we get, what we earn, what we don't earn, that can influence our security. And our level of communication. Are we able to communicate our needs effectively, our desires, right? All those things impact security. So it's so interesting that, that these two have come up, healing, chaos, and security. And the other piece, one of the reasons why Beyonce Sweet Dreams is the song of the season, is because I'm feeling like there is a dreamy aspect to the season. So it could be, Mercury, which rules Gemini, being retrograde while in its, the planet in its season. I feel like a very dreamy aspect. Like, is this real? Is this live? Is this Memorex? Like, is this shit really going down? You see now people honking outside, right? It's like there may be times during the month where you're not quite sure of what's happening. And when you think about Mercury, a mercurial person, a mercurial personality, Mercury in itself is already changeable, has a certain level of illusion to it. So I'm feeling like that's going to be intensified. So it's going to be really important to communicate, to have your commerce right, to make sure your community is where you need it to be, right? So that you don't feel like you're just being swept away by what's happening around you, through you, to you. Yeah. I'm hearing the word consent. You want to make sure that you are experiencing things in a consensual way. And that you're not, the other thing about Gemini, the Gemini personality that people say, or the mercurial nature, right? It's like the coming and the goingness of everything, the shapeshifterness of everything. You want to make sure that you are grounded in this season. And so that's what I have for you for right now, for the guiding principle and the theme. And along the way, I'm going to be giving you an herb to help you with the season, a crystal, a self-care tip. But for right now, that's what I got. And that's it. And if nobody told you today, you are loved, you deserve love, and so do I. And I'll see you next time. Bye.